So instead, we teach the phonics, the building blocks of how to read. Cultural markers are those building blocks. They can come together in all kinds of different ways and give us different manifestations of different cultures.
It's always good to get a perspective of somebody who's experienced in working with different groups of people as well. Sarah really knows her stuff, is definitely well-versed, knows how to kind of make information more real to us through examples, specific examples from her own life and people that she's worked with, and also analogies to help us understand the concepts that she's presenting.
Excellent, yeah, she's very great. Good speaker, really insightful.
That was fun. The group discussions, very, very helpful to kind of get other people's perspectives.
They are telling you, this is my filter. This is how my filter will see you. This is how I hope you deal with a conflict with me. So pay attention. All right, go ahead and sit down.
She has incredible examples that are super practical and really relatable.
I enjoyed it when you see all the reactions to those questions, especially the one about the picture. That one was really good. Sarah was electrifying in the room, the presence, and plus she had a contagious enthusiasm.
Oh, I got a lot out of this. We're going to be using Sarah as as the main consultant. To add to our diversity program, she's going to be delivering workshops on unconscious bias.
Just excellent, just so good.
Our filters that operate in our unconscious, and they form our perceptions, our preferences. Essentially, they're our police, judge, and jury, deciding how we're going to see the world.
Didn't realize that it would be so self-focused, but I'm really, I guess, enjoying thinking about it from that perspective and just being able to look at myself and then hopefully help the folks that I work with.
They come from our past experiences, they're created by our past experiences, and they confirm those past experiences. So when it comes up to our conscious, we think, oh yeah, that makes sense. The other piece is not only does it confirm our past experience, but our filters, or let's say our brains, in some ways are kind of lazy. They go to our most recent filter that was put in place.
I think that we know that we're aware what cultural differences are and what competency means, but I think all of us are realizing that most of us are stuck just in the middle of that development, and so there's a lot more that we can do, and that's what's exciting about being here.
Sometimes we get caught up in working with people that we know and we're afraid to talk about difficult situations.
We talk a lot about unconscious bias in our work, and so the positive spin that she puts on turning those unconscious thoughts into conscious was just really actionable and really encouraging.
You could see people lightening up and so forth. It was great.
The automatic assumption is, I say black, I mean good, bad, right? Because there's so many other ways with things that we don't judge, that we aren't uncomfortable pointing out the difference.
Really impressed with her.
Fabulous. He uses humor well.
This kind of gives us the tools to go back and feel more prepared and build those abilities together.
Great energy, great presenter.
She was awesome. She was great.